Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I've just thought I'd do a quick video here about the slow size development of the pineapple guavas this year. This kind of video is for your benefit, Peter, because we're now in the middle of October and you were somewhat concerned about the size of the fruits you thought had fallen prematurely off your, I think it was a Unique was the variety, but I thought I wanted to show you. This is my Triumph, because obviously in videos I have recently filmed a couple of the larger fruits on my plants, because there are a handful of much larger fruits, but in actual fact in the middle of October most of my pineapple guavas are smaller than a very average size walnut. So you can see here these are a long way off being what I would consider being an edible size, and there's even, this tree has got a lot of considerably smaller fruits on it. This is actually my Triumph. So the size of the pineapple guavas you had drop, I would say, were close to being an edible size, because these have got a long way to go. I think these will be another month, but the problem is the cold weather will probably cause them to stop developing. And if we walk over here, I'll just quickly show you the Gemini, which have that more what I call teardrop shaped. Again, you can see the Gemini fruits on my plants are all, barring one that I bagged, they're all considerably smaller than walnuts, and I would say smaller than the ones that fell off your tree. This is a larger fruit here, but again it's not really wider than a walnut, but it's a little bit longer. This one will definitely be okay, probably by the beginning of November. But you know, I think you were worrying too much about the size of your fruits, and the reason they'd obviously dropped earlier is the plant, as I said, must have been, I think you got your plant from Bernkoos, and it obviously already had reasonable sized fruit on it when you got it. And they obviously grow their plants in polytunnels, so it must have flowered and set fruit much earlier than these garden ones. But I've got a fair number of fruits on the tree, and some are a little bit bigger, which is promising. And I haven't tasted a Gemini properly. I think I had one very small undersized fruit last year. And again, if I walk around the back to my Nikita around here, again, this has got loads of very small fruits on it. I mean, they're nowhere near the size of a walnut, so there is some concern as to whether or not any of these will even be edible. I mean, I don't think they're going to have much flesh inside them, and I haven't really got any fruits that are larger than this on the Nikita. So for people who are worried about thinking their pineapple guavas are not doing very well, this has been a tricky year for them, because the weather conditions haven't been ideal, and that's why they're not really producing decent sized fruits. I have got some good sized fruits on my Mammoth, a handful of good sized fruits, but there are also lots of very small fruits on it as well. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get some decent fruits on some of these to be able to taste. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. So that's the middle of October, and they normally tend to fall off at the end of October, beginning of November, but obviously I'm hoping they're going to hold on for an extra couple of weeks this year, because these are a long way short of being the size they need to be worth eating. But my main concern will be whether or not we get some mild enough weather for them to develop further. So thanks for watching that video. Used a walnut as a good size characteristic. Please give me a thumbs up. Welcome to share the video. Subscribe to my channel, of course, and click on the bell if you like updates on new videos when they come out. I will catch up with you all in the next video. Brett out for now.